Hello everyone, it is Wilhelm's 05 coming at you with a Battlefield video with this failed revive and then a actual revive afterwards. So we're playing here on Hainan Resort. It's got a pretty weird name, all things considered, but take out that guy. And moving up, this is a pretty strategic spot that I'm at right here. It overlooks one spawn point and the other point is right here, but this one has a lot more angles to be shot from. So you have to be wary of that. So those are some two good spawn points. So we're playing Team Deathmatch, which is a pretty popular, pretty good game mode, all things considered. And the only problem I have with it is on PC you don't have a whole lot of servers going on. Surprisingly enough, there was a lot of German servers when I checked the other day, which is interesting, but good for those Germans, I guess. And but it's a pretty good map, but my only problem is that the spawns are a little bit, you can get spawn camp pretty easy, especially on like 64 player servers and stuff. Right now I'm playing on a 24 player server, and it's not that packful. And just there I had a failed grenade, which is always fun. Just something you can't really avoid like that. I was gonna throw the grenade, and then there was a guy, and I just had to throw it to the ground. It caused my death, but what are you gonna do? Always good to throw a grenade early, because you never know what's gonna happen there. Got stolen my kill right there, but all good, all good. Got the assist count as kill. And using the FAMAS here, which has got that updated 900 rounds per minute, which is very nice, but has a bit of a kick. Trying to control that recoil there with the hip fire, because that guy was going after the other guy, my other teammate right there. So, moving across, this is the spot that I was talking about. It overlooks one of the spawn points, and right here you can see me going for the guy in front of me, and then getting caught by the guy to my right. Just couldn't finish either of them, so not really a win for anyone. Not particularly any good. So, spawning in on here. See, this is the other spawn point. Now this one takes a while, and this is where my major problems with the map comes, where there's a pretty long lane here, and there's a lot of angles to look for, and they can shoot you pretty easy, especially if you have teams that just completely control this building. But as long as you're on lower pop servers, it's a pretty good map, and the inside is basically the place to control, and you can have a lot of close quarters and long lanes of sight that you can use and use shotguns and stuff. This is pretty much the only map in game mode that I use like shotguns for, because everywhere else it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And right here I press the wrong button, pull out my defibs, and there's yes, there are a lot of people to revive, but if you look at the minimap you'll see that I'm a little surrounded right now. So almost finished this guy off, but there was another guy right on top of me that I hadn't seen yet. He'd I think jump behind the wall and then come around and kill me. So that's what we're doing here. And so there's only a couple spawn points, so when you're doing all this you have to be mindful, but we won on 100